60% of all professional killers grow a conscience as midlife approaches. But in my line of work, there's no such thing as a retirement plan. Instead, you get me.
Turn around. Put your weapon down. I've got a deal for you. You walk away and live.
Hold up. Let's go back a bit. See how we got here. My mark is an assassin who disappeared on the job a few years ago. He's been a tough one to find. Turns out he's now an art dealer for exclusive, let's just say not exactly legal pieces. Because of that, he only takes meetings from referrals he trusts. And it just so happens the dirtbag I'm going to see now is a direct line to him. Now, I don't usually involve civilians or anyone outside my target, but this guy, he's a grade A piece of shit. He sells women, drugs, guns, even kids to the ultra-wealthy. I'm gonna be doing the world a favor. My job is to find and eliminate retired assets. I don't care how long it takes, I will finish the job. I kill the best of the best. I'm an assassin of assassins. A killer of killers. I didn't just fall into this profession like so many others. I was an orphan of circumstance. I chose to hunt down the most dangerous people on the planet and make it my life's work. And I take great pride in what I do. Morning, I'm Mr. Anthony. Beautiful home.
Yes, it is. It's my retirement home.
You retired?
I am. But it didn't suit me well.
I understand that. I don't think I could ever retire.
Oh. Would you like to sit?
Thank you.
So tell me exactly what you're looking for.
A Rembrandt.
A Rembrandt? I think I have two of those.
I'm not looking for just any Rembrandt. There's one in particular.
Do you know which one?
Sea of Galilee.
You might as well be looking for Christ. Everybody's looking for that one. No one's found it.
Yeah. But I think I just did.
You're not who I thought you were.
No. I'm not.
How'd you find me?
It wasn't as hard as you think.
But why, after 5 years, you come looking for me after all this time?
The way I see it, we're both professionals. Or you were. Consider this a courtesy. If I was ever in your position, I'd want the same thing.
Don't you ever get tired of this job?
No. But I'm not you, and all those things that you've done. That's why I'm here.
You younger breed. You know nothing. You never have an exit strategy. Too many video games.
And you older breed, you know nothing about technology.
Yes, $400,000 to win. If I won it across the board, I'd have fucking said it. All of it, to win. You bet on Bing Bong Bing?
Gambling isn't exactly advisable in my line of work.
Well, suit yourself. But I've got a feeling this long shot's gonna come through.
I bet on the sure thing.
I assumed you received your instructions okay?
I did. I'll take care of the accommodations myself. I'll be in touch.
Mr. Hayden, when I put my money down on anything, it's never a gamble. I bet on a sure thing.
Augustus is a smug prick, but he's also my boss. He runs what we call the Organization. It's a loose net of wealthy gangsters who control a vast network of assassins for hire. I'm an assassin, but I only kill wolves to protect the sheep. Every assignment has its pros and cons. The pros of this one? The target's hiding out right on my doorstep, and I get to make a long overdue trip home. The cons? This motherfucker. Charles Manigault. Now, I don't get nervous or intimidated by any target because, well, I'm the best. But if I did, Manigault would do it. A born killer who won't let anything or anyone stand in his way. He doesn't care who or where. If he accepts the contract, someone's gonna die. Now he's my contract. How the hell did this happen? Fucking tracker. Really, Augustus? Prick. Mine is a nomadic existence, and that suits me just fine. Or else I'm in the wrong line of work. In this business, you don't have friends. You don't have relationships. Because they'll find out, and that's what gets you killed. You can't have any weaknesses. Weaknesses are exploited. But everyone needs a place to call home. Somewhere completely off the grid where they'll never find you. Somewhere that feels like a breath of fresh air. Somewhere to feel safe.
Finally.
Hi.
Welcome home.
It's good to be home. Missed you.
Get a shower before you get any of this.
It's gonna be the death of me.
If you're lucky. You see who it is?
Yeah, just another cliche. An assassin who grew a conscience.
That's Charles Manigault.
Yeah.
He's a legend.
They all are.
Chuparosa?
Everyone's heard of Chuparosa. Range 1,900 yards. Velocity 2,008 feet per second. Bullet drop, wind speed, curvature of the earth. All factored in. Bullets don't fly straight. Common misconception, especially at that range. They come right down on your head.
And by doing so, he killed an innocent woman in the process. Went through her to hit his mark. Charles Manigault would have killed his own mother if that meant completing a job.
First off, going through an innocent woman to hit his mark is a hell of a shot. Second, things change.
God knows what would make a sick fuck like that not follow through. He's ruthless, Sam.
I think you of all people know how ruthless I can be, Nona. Besides, I think if I didn't know any better, you're kind of worried about me.
You should try being afraid more often, you know?
Nah.
You never could refuse me, Sam. I'm the ring that's missing in your chainmail armor. Your one weak spot.
I don't have a weak spot, Nona. But if I did, I think you'd be it.
Walk away.
I'm gonna have to take you to Colombia.
Walk away. Don't you ever get tired?
It's a small world of assassins. And among the best of us is a mutual respect. We may even share a drink or two when we cross paths out on assignment. But business is business. And if I'm there for you, you'll know. Every killer I've ever killed thought they were elite. They all thought no one could touch them until I showed up. There's a reason I get the contract from the organization. Once you sign on, there is a very specific protocol for getting out. And that protocol is me. I am the exit protocol. And if you're my contract, I will retire you. This Manigault, despite his reputation, shouldn't have been any different. But hindsight's 20/20. Even if you're the best and have toys that go boom. Like the art dealer said, always have a backup plan.
Be right back.
Hey, wait.
Come here. How you feeling this morning?
Better.
You better? You want to pick you up something?
You know what I like?
Okay. I'll see you soon.
Hey. Be careful. Say a little prayer for us.
Always. Please forgive me the sins of my past. Let them not interfere with those of my future. If by calling you my one true Savior, I really am saved, then please protect us. If not for me, then do it for her. Please protect her. Amen.
Ngaku Inda. It's the Apache Christ. That's how they see themselves in him.
I know that.
Not even God will protect you in here.
around. Put your weapon down.
I could have killed you outside the church before you came in.
Got a deal for you. You walk away and live.
Minutes out. We should be finished by the time we get there.
A little unusual, you joining us in the field. You trying to get your combat experience?
I'd rather be feeding my fucking horses. But we have an important client.
Wicked?
Isaac,
We're not gonna have a problem here, are we?
have I ever?
No, but you've never experienced anything like this.
Like what?
Personal.
I'd be offended if I didn't think you were joking.
She could be a little feisty even on a regular day.
I prefer to think of it as passion forward. Like the oak of a well-crafted bourbon.
Wicked. I'm serious. Be on your best behavior.
You don't have to worry about me, Isaac. All business.
Unique. 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 Come on, gotta go now. Let's go.
What?
Get dressed. We gotta go.
Charles, what's going on?
We gotta leave now.
It's the Bashcom crew.
That's
Did they
right.
find us?
It's just one man. Get dressed.
What are we going to do?
Don't worry about it. Let's get out of here.
All our things and...
Are replaceable. You're not. Let's go.
Do you think he still keeps my picture in his wallet, or should I just carve my name in his chest to remind him?
Wicked, is it? This is very important. Can you please stay on task?
Important to you, not me. I work for Isaac.
Wicked.
I'm just messing around. Tugging on your boss's strings a bit. You like a good tug, right?
Where the fuck did you find her at?
A story for another time.
In the dark corners of hell that are your fantasies, baby.
You're more like the burn in my throat from the cheap shit I drank in high school.
You know, I've been working with you for almost a year, and you still surprise me. I had no idea you had any education.
Fuck you, college girl.
Careful, Dax. You might end up like all her exes.
All except for one, huh?
Oof. His time is coming.
You went to college?
Magna cum laude. Dangerous world makes a dangerous girl.
What?
Let's go.
Okay. Fuck the tires!
I could have killed you in church. I think you owe me the same professional courtesy.
That's not how this works. Your weaknesses aren't mine.
But whatever happens, don't hurt the girl.
Civilians aren't my thing. Last I checked, that's your signature. Yeah. I know all about Mexico.
What's he talking about?
So what happened? Feel guilty about the senorita? So you fell for the next pretty mark? That sound about right?
That and I found God, remember?
It must suck being so predictable.
Stay down.
Friends of yours?
I don't think so. Look, any chance we could finish our shit some other time?
What's the rush?
Seconds out, they met resistance.
I thought you said there wouldn't be any fucking complications.
Just stay behind us. We'll clean it up.
Seriously?
Your boss, not mine.
Let's go. We're in trouble. It's Isaac.
Oh, fuck.
Who's Isaac?
Isaac Florentine, he's the typical one-man army type. But today, clearly, he's probably the second best assassin in the world.
Who's the first?
Me.
Good to see you again, Manigold. You're a fucking legend. Shame.
Yeah, good to see you too.
Hey, Hayden. It's been a minute.
You here to pay me back for that drink in Havana?
Maybe another time. But you know, if you're not willing to do your job, you're gonna force me to do mine. Unfortunately, I've already promised you to someone else.
Hey, Hayden.
Oh, fuck.
Is that Wicked?
Yeah.
Is someone actually named Wicked?
Yeah, name fits.
Yes, her real name's Annie. We had a thing a few years ago. It was fun.
You left me at the altar.
See how you like this one. Yeah, sorry about that. It was Vegas.
Wicked?
I'm gonna fucking cut your balls off!
Shit!
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, come on.
All business, huh?
Water.
Okay, there's some water over here. Let's go. You okay? Okay, just get a rest here.
That was for the church. What the hell is Isaac doing here? He's here for the girl.
She witnessed a murder in London. The organization wanted to get rid of her, and I got the call.
Action in the Albanians. It's a messy job.
Yeah.
But you couldn't go through with it?
I wouldn't have done it any different. You think you know all about me? I know about you, too. I know how they contracted you. I know about that girl.
But I finished that job. I always finish a job.
Wait! I'm pregnant.
I don't make exceptions.
Okay, well, do what you gotta do then. Huh?
Fuck.
What is it? What's wrong? What's wrong? One second. Get some water. Get some water. Breathe. Okay, what's this?
Bashcom is a client. That's not good. Not exactly someone you want to meet in a dark alley. An enforcer who rose through the ranks because of his brutality and now runs the Albanians. I underestimated Manigault at the church. He's a legend for a reason. You don't give guys like him an inch, and that was my fault. But I would have had him at the house if Isaac didn't show up. What the hell is he doing here? This is my job. I swore I would never do this. I said, Sam, you will always finish the job. Now here we are. I swore I would never do this. I swore I would finish the job. I swore I'd never miss my mark. I mean, I deserved it, right? Everybody I killed has.
Everybody? You saw yourself in that target, didn't you? Where you could have been?
No. I don't miss a mark.
Then tell Augustus you need more time. Tell him Manigault got away from you. You did underestimate him, love.
I'm gonna finish this.
How's the weather where you are?
I need more time.
More time? You?
Yeah, shit happens.
Shit hasn't happened in 12 years.
Exactly, so why was Isaac there?
Manigault isn't just any target. The client demanded the best.
I am the best.
Then prove it.
Fucking prick. I'm spiraling. What the hell is happening to me? Why can't I finish this job? I should just shoot him and be done with it.
Drowning your sorrows?
You know I don't drink on the job.
By the look of it, you're not even on the job anymore. In fact, you and Manigault look real buddy-buddy. Maybe like you're working together.
I don't do partners. I'm here to finish what I started. I always do.
You mean always did?
Hey, Annie. About Vegas.
I can't wait to fucking kill you.
I was hoping we could talk this out.
Don't.
That weekend was...
Unless you're gonna apologize, just stop.
I probably could have gone about it differently.
That's not an apology, fuckface.
Hey, as much as I'm enjoying watching you getting your balls handed to you, I prefer this not escalate any further.
Appreciate it. I see you had the same idea I did.
So, they didn't charter the plane in their real names, huh?
Bit too obvious. How'd you know I'd be here?
Well, this airport is just far enough away for a small plane to make it to Mexico on one tank. Then go anywhere else from there. It's the way I'd get out.
Of course you would. So is this part where you say, "Good to see you here, Hayden. Think we'll step aside and let you finish it"?
You mean like you did at the church?
You were there.
I had eyes everywhere.
It's quicker than he looks.
You're either getting too cocky, or you let him go.
I would have had him at the house if you didn't intervene.
That's not what it looked like to me.
Well, you should get your eyes checked.
Walk away, Hayden. I'll take it from here.
I don't like people finishing my work.
It's in good hands, though. I'm the best in the business.
Second best.
Hardly. Now, this is your one chance to walk away. For Havana.
How kind of you.
I'll even give you proof of death for your employers.
You'd do that.
You know I'm a man of my word.
Proof of death by tomorrow morning.
As soon as I have it.
And I am sorry about killing you guys.
Seriously? You can apologize for them, but not to me, you fucking asshole!
Easy, easy. Your day of reckoning for killing him is not up to me. But it's coming.
It's gonna have to get in line.
Cabo or Mexico City?
Your choice. Where do you want to go? Here you go. Keep the change, buddy.
All right.
Good.
Now I knew. Manigault was getting sloppy. The girl had dulled his edge, made him miss things that would have gotten him killed years ago.
You gotta get out of the country tonight. This is the best way.
As long as we're together.
Like a spider spiraling down a flushing toilet. I pitied him. Maybe that's why I let him live the first time we met. And that's why what I did next confused the hell out of me. What a fucking cliche.
Get in!
How do we not trust you?
Get in the car!
Let's get in. Let's go!
You okay? All right. We'll be fine. Okay.
Okay.
Good. So why are you doing this?
You want me to change my mind?
For fuck's sake. We've been through all this bullshit already. You saved us back there. Surely you did it for a reason.
More like a whim. Could have gone either direction.
Now we're all fucked.
This is true.
Well, at least we have the same enemies now.
So what's the plan?
I have a place we can hide out.
Okay. Good.
We can regroup there, make a plan.
Okay. Let's do it.
I thought I had it all figured out. Maybe the art dealer was right after all. I didn't have an exit strategy. Or worse, maybe I'm getting tired. We'll be safe here.
So you brought your mark to your safe house, huh? Nice.
I like it.
Don't worry, we'll just get some sleep, get you out of here in the morning, okay?
Baby, we can't keep running. What are we supposed to do? Just run and keep running? Where are we going?
What were you gonna do before you met me? I don't have much, but I'm sure you're hungry, so.
Thanks.
Yeah. Take the back bedroom.
All right, let's go.
Promise me everything's gonna be okay.
Gonna be fine. Everything is fine. Just get some sleep, all right? Relax. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
This is your fault, you know.
You can't blame me because you grew a conscience. And like my father always said, everything happens for a reason.
Yeah, well, maybe your father was wrong. It's only when we're kids we think our parents know everything.
He believed people can change.
Your father was giving life advice. Mine was killed by assassins, Nona. My mother along with him. I dedicated my life to finding those responsible, and I did it. You already know this. They took from me just like all of my marks took something from someone. Something they cared about. Now the things that they did, they don't just deserve to ride off into the sunset and get on with their lives. They deserve to feel the pain that they caused, and I give it to them.
Get some sleep, all right? Who are you talking to?
A ghost.
The ghost. Yeah. Talked to a few of those myself.
That girl in Mexico.
One of many.
How's she doing?
Better.
Good.
You know they're coming for us, right?
Yeah. That's why I have that.
Whew. Perfect.
But I also have this.
Even better.
Thanks.
Cheers.
You know, sometimes I think if I would have met Danique earlier, a lot of people would still be alive.
But not you, right?
Probably not. I don't know if I had a chance to thank you.
No, don't do that. I still haven't decided if I'm going to kill you or not. Besides, I don't need your gratitude, and I certainly don't want it.
Cheers to that. And what do you want?
What do you want?
Well, I want you sleeping in the room in there.
Fair enough.
I know what you're thinking, that I lost my edge. It's not that I lost it, I just no longer care if I have it.
Yeah, but without it, how do you expect to take care of her?
I prayed a lot. God sent you. Fucking assassin. What are the odds, huh?
This isn't going to be one of those he works in mysterious ways conversations, is it?
You don't believe in God?
It's not a matter of belief. I've seen men pray for God's mercy with the barrel of a gun in their face. For what? They died anyway. No. If God's out there, at the very least, he doesn't give a shit about us.
I used to be just like you.
No. You are not just like me. Our targets were different.
Yeah, well, all I cared about was being the best at what I did and getting the job done, whatever the job was. You know, I may not be a priest, but I believe all sins, even the worst, can be wiped clean.
How convenient for men like us.
God brought us together that day in church, remember? I failed to notice the light of God in the corner of your eyes. But I know he was there. I never really believed in God. For me, it was like a switch was flipped and I changed, you know. Maybe it was God finding me, I don't know. I just know I was different. Didn't want to be who I'd been, who I was. You know, most people try to do the right thing their whole lives. God or no God, I used to be just like that. Till I got lost along the way. If I have to repent, pay the price, be punished, so be it. Look, I deserve it, I know, but you know, she doesn't. She doesn't. Long before I even met Danique, I made a choice before I even knew her, because it was the right thing to do. No other reason. Thanks. Take the first watch.
I know it's not Colombia, but it's my favorite place in the world.
I'm gonna have to take you to Colombia.
I'm there. You tell me. Let's go.
This lake is beautiful.
It is. Yeah, we can't choose where it's gonna happen, but if I could, I think this is where I'd want to die, right here.
I can see why.
It's morbid. That's morbid. I shouldn't say that.
It's all right. Do you want to jump in?
Hell yeah, I want to jump in.
Do you want me to check the water first? I know you.
Please.
Okay.
It's cold. I'm keeping my britches on.
Oh, perfect. Sam, come. Sam, come. The mark?
Yeah.
No one is innocent. No one is innocent.
This motherfucker. He's not gonna fucking get away this time. I'll fucking cut his balls off. This fucking guy, I'm gonna motherfucking kill him.
All right. Alpha went left. You guys go right. Wicked, remember when I told you to be on your best behavior?
Yep.
Don't.
Get down, get down. Here, take this weapon. Safety's off. Both hands, both hands.
straighten your arms. Okay, anybody comes through that door, you fire. You understand? Shoot until they go down. Do you understand? Not Hayden, okay? And aim straight. Good. Stay there.
I'm gonna play with you. I'm gonna cut you. And I'm gonna kill you.
I don't know if I should be afraid or turned on.
What shall we cut first?
Are you asking for my opinion?
Let's have some fun, shall we?
Okay. Nope. No. Oh, it's sharp. That's enough. How'd you find us so fast, Isaac? No one knows about this place. Did Augustus send you?
Come on, Aiden. You know better than that.
You know, the organization has two types of people. There's the ones that collect a paycheck, and the ones that see it as a religion. Which are you?
Like I said, I'm a man of my word. And I don't break it for nobody.
Not even your family in Bisacchino, Sicily? See, Augustus seemed to think that when you started a family in Sicily 10 years ago, you might try and disappear. So he's been watching you ever since. Just in case you retired. And these are the people you're willing to die for. I'd never harm your family, Isaac. You know that. But they would. And they wouldn't think twice. Did Augustus send you?
There are 3 contracts. One for the girl, one for Manigold, and one for you.
Easy. Easy. How'd you find us?
The woman made a phone call. Tell me you didn't.
I just called my aunt in Soho. I'm all she has left. I wanted her to know I was okay.
No, I get it. That's how they found us the first time. Damn it, Danique, I told you no phone calls. That's why we stayed alive this long.
You can't expect me just to leave my family without a trace.
That's what I expect. Exactly what I expect if you want to stay alive. If you want the baby to stay alive. Give me that gun. I'm sorry. Sorry, guys.
Yes?
How's the weather back east?
Very nice. How's the weather where you are?
Storms for a couple of days, but clear skies now.
Good. People will be pleased.
Shall I pay you a visit?
That'd be nice.
You know where to find me.
He'll be at the track tomorrow.
I know the place.
Do we have a plan?
I always have a plan. That's what makes me the best.
Second best. Third best. So what now?
I think I've had enough killing people.
Yeah, me too. I think I'll go home and move my family.
See you around, Isaac.
I hope not. So interrupt the bromance. I just need a vehicle. Take the truck. I need to stay behind and clean up. No thanks to you. See you around, Isaac. See ya.
Annie?
You never did apologize.
I told Augustus I never gamble. And I certainly never bluff. There's a first time for everything.
Baby, I'm so sorry I used to fight.
Don't worry about it. Just don't let it happen again, okay?
All I need is you. And that baby.
Yeah. And the baby.
So, where are we going? East or west?
Where do you want to go?
I've never been to the Grand Canyon.
Well, that's the second most beautiful sight in the world. Here he comes. I'll be right back. Why don't you come with us?
As tempting as that is, I've made my decision. It's time to right all the wrongs.
You really think they're going to believe you?
I don't know. Maybe. As long as Basham has a contract out, they're going to be coming. Just keep her someplace safe that she can hide out. She can blend in. Maybe eventually, the company will forget about her.
But what about you?
I'm cleaning out my desk.
You really think they're going to let you leave? They're not going to let you leave. You know that? Maybe that's what you want. That is what you want. Okay. All right. Good luck, my friend.
Thank you. Keep her safe.
I will. Good luck. Hayden. I think I owe you one.
I was expecting someone else.
No shit.
Ilyana, grab this man a drink.
You got it, babe.
You keep up with current events?
New Mexico? Multiple deaths from gunshots. One man in particular had his face shot off and was missing an index finger.
It's his. Check the DNA.
That's not necessary. I'm quite certain this formerly belonged to Mr. Manigault.
And that tells you what exactly?
It means you've been trying to make amends for your hesitations of late.
I finished my job, and I want you and everyone else to let me bow out peacefully.
And the girl, Danique?
Wasn't my contract. Do whatever you want with her.
You've seen this play out plenty of times.
You try to have me killed, you fuck. You owe me. And unlike everyone else, I came back here to talk to you face to face.
Oh, Sam, I never pegged you as a stupid man. But did you really fucking think a finger would convince us that Charles Manigault is dead? A head, that would have convinced me. But a fucking finger?
Charles Manigault. He's dead.
Please, Sam. Don't insult me.
This is why I don't gamble.
Why, Sam? We're gonna find out where Manigault is. And we're gonna have a lot of fun while doing it.
Fuck.
Just get comfortable.
That went about how I was expecting.
There is only one way out. There is only one way out. I'll be seeing you soon.
Well, wake up, Hayden. I'd like to introduce you to someone.
The name's Bashkin.
You brought this upon yourself, Hayden. Tell us where Manigault and Danique are. This is gonna hurt a lot. And how much? That's up to you. Oh, yeah. Bring me closer. Where are they? Just tell us where Manigault is. You shouldn't doubt my resolve. Hey, was it worth it?
Was it worth it, Hayden? I know you see yourself as a tough guy, but this is getting ridiculous.
Ridiculous is me talking to a dead person.
Who can blame you? Makes it easier to live for what you did.
I don't do it because it's easy. I do it because it's hard.
You killed an assassin, Sam. I was a stone-cold killer, just like all the others. And the only soft spot I ever had was you.
I wasn't supposed to fall in love with you, not for real. It just happened. And I killed you anyway just to prove I'm the best.
An assassin of assassins. A killer of killers.
And I threw it all away for two people I don't even know.
Because you saw in them what we could have been.
What a fucking cliche.
How did you expect to get out of this alive? Listen, Hayden, I didn't have a choice. Hayden, the client demanded it. Hayden. Hayden.
Hello, Sam. By seeing a ghost? I know.
You're not real.
Of course I am.
How?
Augustus used me to recruit you. He knew we would hit it off, as they say. After all, with what happened with your parents, you were the perfect candidate for training.
I killed you.
Sam, please. You couldn't even do that right. You missed my heart.
No, no, for the last 6 years, I've been talking to your ghost.
Sounds like you need a string to me. You shot the woman you love.
I was never okay with it. Never.
Patético. Where's Manigault, Sam?
Dead.
Come on, Sam. We had some good times together, didn't we? You can tell me the truth.
I am telling you the truth.
Liar.
It's fitting you killing me. That's how it's supposed to be.
At least you get to die at your lake, right? That's what you always wanted.
Racing's finished for the day if you're planning on making any bets.
That's your line of work, not mine.
I'm always happy to hear from my best asset.
I'm not yours anymore.
Come on in. Let's talk about this. I have one more job for you, and then we're even. You've got my word.
Your word?
Manigold. You know my word's always good.
Yeah, I guess.
It's a special job.
Hayden, you want me to kill the man who let me live?
The man that failed to kill you? Yes. And think about it. The legend comes out of retirement to take down the killer of all killers. You do this, and I'll make sure you and your family are good from now on.
Interesting offer, but I called to say goodbye.
Let's think about this for a second.
I've been doing a lot of thinking.
You know what happens next.
I do. Goodbye, Augustus.
Hello?
You have something on your shirt.
Excuse me?
You should have bet on a sure thing.
Oh, fuck.
I said you can't have friends in this business. Turns out, it's all bullshit. In this world, you need friends.